go ahead and still set everything up. I need to. Okay, go ahead and talk about anything. Absolutely anything that comes to mind.
Anything?
Yeah, anything.
Oh, shit! Now you put me on the spot. Now you put me on the spot. I don't know what to talk about. Henry Stickmin is funny. I've been enjoying that. It's been fun so far. I like. Actually, I just finished before we were setting up. I just finished. That's not it. I just finished all of the achievements and the bios and everything, and infiltrating the airship. So now I'm moving on to fleeing the complex, and I've got to do all that.
Good luck. That one's a bit more complex.
It is. I've noticed there's progressively more and more bios to get, which is fun. You always unlock Henry's, but there's always like in the first one in Breaking the Bank, there is 5 bios, Henry included. In Escaping the Prison, you get 2 pages. Stealing the Diamond also has 2 pages. I guess there's a little bit less in Stealing the Diamond. Infiltrating the Airship has 3 pages. Fleeing the Complex has 4. Has 4 whole pages of them. And I don't know how many is in completing the mission, because I haven't gotten that one yet. Achievements also seem to be like regularly increasing. There's only 4 to get in Breaking the Bank. There's 9 to get in Escaping the Prison. There is 10 in Stealing the Diamond, and then there 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 in infiltrating the airship. And, oh, okay. Not too many. 5, 10, 15. Okay, so there's a little bit less in fleeing the complex. I do like that they have them separated, though, because there's ending achievements, which are the gold ones. There are, there's like the fail, and there's the bio achievements. So you get every fail and you get every bio, and then there's like special ones for like references and stuff. So you do specific things throughout the mission, throughout the episode, and then you get them.
That is really excellent to know.
I thought about streaming Henry Stickmin on doing a stream about this game, but I'm just gonna play it on my own time. There's already plenty of people out there playing it.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's like a bunch of like. I mean, the game is pretty much. The game itself is pretty much played to death at this point.
Yeah, there's plenty of people that have played it. There's like nothing in it that I could show anyone that's new. Not that I strive for that, but like, you know. It's so fun. It's always fun to do. That's why I like to switch up my games sometimes. Like Skyrim is something that, you know, every experience is going to be a unique one. Elden Ring is one that's every experience is going to be a unique one. There's some games that I just know really well, so I can get through them and act as like a walkthrough if needed. Some of them I've just never experienced, so it's fun to experience them for the first time with an audience.
I also see a Luke Wagon in chat. My cutie Luke Wagon right there, so I guess I can go ahead and start right here. Alada! I am Serene Arai-chan, your wandering demon raccoon princess PNGTuber, and this is ravencitymire, the fairy that laughs at the word titty.
Every single time I prove your point on that. Hello, I'm ravencitymire.
Welcome back to Metroid Fusion, or if you're first watching this on my channel, on this here platform, then welcome to Metroid Fusion, where this is a Metroid. We fuse Metroids together. It's just how things work around here.
I wanted to share a stream with me on Discord.
Oh right, sure, shit, you're right.
Otherwise, I'm going to tune into the stream.
You're absolutely right.
There we go.
There we go. Now we are poggers. Alright. So, last time, I believe we opened up some... when I was with Zen here, I believe I opened up some hatches. So we pretty much let the ventilation... activated the ventilation of this area. But in doing so, something else has crawled in here. And I don't know what that something really is, so we are gonna investigate.
I'll plug my own channel real quick.
Okay.
You can find me on Twitch, on Blue Sky, and on YouTube as ravencitymire.vtubers. Probably just I don't know if I'm ravencitymire.vtubers absolutely everywhere. I'm pretty sure I am. If I'm not, just look up ravencitymire. You'll find me. My name is really unique. Yeah, I stream. Well, I don't stream all that often actually. I pretty much I play games. I do kind of just whatever I'm in the mood for. I haven't done it in a while. I gotta get back into it. I have some videos I need to finish editing for YouTube. I need to figure out some things for streaming on Twitch, but I will eventually.
Please do check out Raven City Mire. She is poggers. Alright. Oh, you can wall jump.
Oh, fun. You did it once on accident.
There we go.
There it is. Oh, I think the walls are too far apart for you to do it in that room. That's probably just a way to show that there's something up there for you to get. You just can't get it yet. If I had to guess.
Hey, props.
Because that wall was a little bit. If that left wall was a little bit closer, you could do it.
Alright. And now we're time for another fun segment of where the fuck do I go next? Because I have a map and other places.
Looks like you go down, and if that gray area is when you haven't explored yet.
Oh, good point.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Something's here. Is it?
Maybe now you go.
Is it gone?
I think it's gone. Well, we can go through that door. So maybe now you go to the right? Now that that has triggered?
I guess? Let me see.
Let's see. Yep.
Oh,
There it is. Fuck you! That's what these were for. This thing.
I don't know what that is, but it's going down. It looks like a pulsating green there.
It does. So careful with your energy. Your health.
Where do you think you're going? Come back here.
It's like, I'm gonna just leave. Okay, now it looks like, yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you had to trigger a thing and then get up there. That makes sense.
Well, I'm not done with it yet.
That's typically how it goes. Honestly, like, I've always liked stages like that, where you have, you have like a boss that you kind of you have like the final boss of the area is kind of just moving through it along with you and opening it up.
I suppose it is pretty nice.
I've always found it interesting because it's like it gives the boss a bit more presence. Because then it's like you kind of it gives the boss more presence rather than it being like, you know, something that you're just now seeing at the end. Not that seeing the boss at the end is like a bad thing. It can very much be. A lot of games actually do it pretty well. I just really like the idea of the boss that you're fighting moving through the stage with you, especially if you don't see it until the very end. I think that's done pretty well in a lot of games because it hypes it up essentially.
Makes sense.
It's like you kind of you go through it and you see you like see the thing that you're like, oh, that thing looks dangerous, or it's like, or if you don't see it, it's like, oh, I wonder what is causing all this destruction and like stuff. That's fascinating to me.
I think we need to go to the data room next to find out what we need to do next.
I thought I played this. This is the one that I haven't.
Recharge room. Definitely need to recharge after that.
Yeah. Down to 1 bar of health.
Save room. Right, navigation. Give us the deets. I see that you've encountered a rogue security robot. You may destroy it if you meet it again. Your safety is vital. But as to your brief, level 2 security logs are released, so sectors 5 and 6 are open. That means those sectors have likely been infiltrated by X. They are much harder to stop than we initially suspected. Sector 5 Arc is sub-zero. You're still susceptible to cold from the vaccine side effects, so you'll take damage if you even set foot inside there. Avoid Sector 5 for now, but in the meantime, HQ is working on data to adjust your suit for extreme temperatures. Once you have the transmission, you can download it, but the X have destroyed all the data rooms you have access so far. I no longer doubt their capacity for critical thought. You'll have to use the data room in the night habitat in Sector 6, Knock. Go to Sector 6 and access the navigation room there. Is your objective clear? Yes. Tread lightly, Samus. You are the only one who can do this. And the X may be much more dangerous than we know. Right, off we go. Off we go to Sector 7G. A mystery. Does Samus suspect anything? No, I don't think so. Good. Monitor her closely. Affirmative. Out. Ooh, compare conspiracy plot.
Fun.
Well, off we go to Sector 6. Up. Wait, get down there. There you go. Knock. Here we are. In Knoxberry Farm.
Knoxberry Farm.
I mean, the walls are berry colored. This looks smaller. The various suit data is here from HQ, ready to download. Get moving to a data room. But there's a problem. X and the Sub-Zero sector are in Sector 6, and they've been changed by the cold. If you absorb one, you'll be frozen from within. This seems like a deliberate tactic. Once you download the Freya suit modification, You'll be out of danger. Just be extremely careful until then. The knock data room is here. Remember, avoid the blue X. So just gotta like make a beeline from over there, over there, over there. Alright. Use your beam to stun them in order to get by. Yep.
Okay, so avoid the blue X.
Yeah, avoid the little blue jello.
Avoid the blue bubble. Yellow bubbles.
Blue bubbles.
The blue jello bubbles. Avoid them.
I want jello now.
Man.
We have a bunch of friendly, whatever these are, here.
Are they friendly?
No, they're not. We have to kill them. Can you break this? Let me see. Yes, you can.
I'd probably have to go to the other side, considering there's an opening over there.
Yeah.
Down and... Ooh.
When the lighting is like this, that means the SAX is nearby. Or SAX, as you called it.
The sax.
But where exactly is the question? But first... There we go.
There we go. We got it.
Hey, we got it. There we go. So far, so good. No trouble here. Except for that one right there.
Oh. Oh, so when the light's like that, it's nearby, not necessarily in the same room that we're in. It's just like close. What do I do?
Yeah, we need to like avoid these things as much as possible.
Frozen, I would guess.
What the?
I would.
Oh, that is evil right there.
A mimic. Wow, there's nothing else in that room. Aww. Oh, yeah, okay. That would drain your health when you're frozen. That's my understanding.
And it killed us. Well, we didn't lose much. Yeah, we didn't lose much progress, at least. Okay, so now let me know that room is a fuck you room. We can't really wait for fall to come here already. Are you excited for fall?
Yeah, I'm ready for it to cool. I'm ready for it to cool down at least. It's been hot here. Ugh. Unfortunately, a lot of the clothes I like to wear are long sleeves, so it's kind of hard to do that during the summer.
Yep, I'm kind of on the same boat with you there.
A lot of clothes that I've been finding on TikTok lately I need to buy, but I don't have the money for them yet.
Okay, there's nothing there too. There's also a room of impending doom. Oh, that was a close one.
Ooh.
These things just jump scare you, and they're only blue. Blue jello jump scare.
I still love there's like a video I've seen that it's like it's like TF2 in a nutshell, and it's like you see those guys over there? I hate them. They've done absolutely nothing wrong, but they're blue. Or like something like that.
He also died again. Wait.
Oh. God, there's another TF2 video that's like, just them saying a bunch of like sayings and stuff, and then misinterpreting them. Like someone saying what's upstairs, and they're them interpreting it as what's upstairs. Like you're asking the stairs what's up, and so they're like, the stairs can't talk. Or saying like birds do, and it's like, yeah, they tend to do that.
When you think about it, TF2 is basically the Sneetches. Have you ever read the Sneetches?
I have not.
Okay, so...
Like the Dr. Who one?
It's Dr. Seuss, yeah.
Dr. Seuss.
Wait,
why did I say Dr. Who?
Dr. Who! Ah yes, my favorite author, Dr. Who!
My favorite author, Dr. Who!
Oh my goodness!
Oh my god.
Okay, so...
Yeah, the Sneetches from Dr. I think, I know the Sneetches, yeah. Like, vaguely. I've heard the name, at least.
So in basic essence, the Sneetches is pretty much a book that taught the importance of tolerance of others. Like you got this modern warfare between the birds with stars on their bellies and those that don't, and then it escalates into this whole thing of wanting to prove who's better than the other, and they all end up learning that they should just stop treating each other like shit and just learn to get together.
Oh, it's like there's a Rabbids short that did kind of the same thing, where there's like a rabbit that's put into one room, there's a bunch of white rabbits, and then there's one that gets put in the room that's blue, and then they end up like, because the blue one's different, they're like discriminating against him, and then like more rabbits get put in there blue, and then there's like a whole thing where like the white ones and the blue ones are fighting, and there's one that's like half blue and half white, and it teaches them to get along. It's a weird short. Yeah, and I guess like rabbits in general is weird, so.
Please don't be a mimic. Okay, good.
I love you blowing up the E-tank just to be safe.
I'd be pissed if it wasn't. I'd be pissed if you could actually destroy it.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, good. We've hit a save. Okay, we'll need another way down there. I'm trying to get a good feeling of where somebody's here. Hi, Blondie. Thanks for stopping in.
Hello.
Alright, let's see. Oh, there we go.
I see a lot about Dress Up Darling on my social media, and I really need to watch it.
I know that Jay really likes watching it a lot.
I know Mick likes it too.
Yeah.
He at least likes Marin.
Mick adores Marin.
Mick adores Marin. I need to watch it. There's one that's like that
Oh,
I've
shit.
been meaning to
Oh,
watch.
shit.
Uh-oh.
It's the sax!
It's the sax. Oh, do I have a sound on my soundboard for a saxophone? I don't think I do.
Okay, we need to get out of here. We need to get out of here! Okay,
Did you use like a gravity bomb or something?
okay. I think she did. Alright, we're good. So yeah, Dress Up Darling Season 2. Blondie says that Season 2 has been good so far.
That's good. Glad.
What I do want to watch? I do want to watch 100 Girlfriends.
I've heard good things about it.
I will say, like, with the exception of some, like, few anime that I've seen, I'm usually kind of iffy when it comes to, like, romantic rom-coms and anime. But, like, like hearing about the absurd stuff that happens in 100 Girlfriends, and with the creative liberties that the dub does as well, it does make me want to watch it.
Same. I'm not usually one for romance because I'm just like, a lot of romance anime is like, you got a couple characters, like, there's a very common trope that kind of annoys me with romance anime, that you set up, like, there's like a character that in it that feels like it'd be better for the main character, or they like set up a bunch of like mystery, like, who's the main character gonna get with, and then it's like, they end up getting with the one that's like the worst for them. Or, you know, there's like, there's at least there's like a character that it feels like these two get along really well. They'd be like, oh god, actually that I do hate the most, when there's like two characters, when there's like the main like character and then one of the romantic interests. It feels like they're setting them up with each other, and then because they get along really well, they have like a lot of things in common, or they have like a good dynamic with each other. They like bounce off of each other really well. They complement each other really well, and then just all of a sudden the MC is like, no, I'm gonna date this other random girl. Like, bitch, the perfect one for you is right there.
Blabon says, 100 Girlfriends is basically the One Piece of harem anime, with Gintama-style comedy.
Oh, that sounds perfect then. No, I'm gonna open up the stream on... 1 second.
Ah, there we go.
Let me open up the stream on my thing so I can see the Twitch chat. There we go.
Wait! Sound effects are so crunchy. Okay, so... I have decided to give this one romance anime a try. Like, I think it was last year or 2 years ago. I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
It's called My Tiny Senpai, if you're wondering. I sat through it all. It ended up being a huge waste of my time.
Is it the one where... Is that the one where, like, it's like the office and it's like the girl with the green hair, or is it a different one?
No.
Okay.
Okay, we win, by the way.
Let me look that one up, then.
We're safe from the heat now.
My Tiny Senpai. Oh, that one. Oh, that one looks cute. Damn.
It's cute, but you will be disappointed.
Wow, she really is small. Cause like I'm looking at the promo image for it, and the blonde girl is already like shorter, like like at least a head and a half shorter than the two guys, and the girl is like a head shorter than she is. Actually, probably more than a head because she's leaning over.
Oh yeah, since we have the Varya suit now, these blue jellos will no longer bother us.
Yay!
But now it's a matter of figuring out what we're needing. I guess since we got this suit, we can go back.
There's one anime that I've seen on Crunchyroll and I need to watch. It's like the premise is like this dude ends up losing his job and becomes like a shut-in, and then he dies. He gets died, and if he's allowed to, if he stays like quote unquote ugly, then he gets like godlike power. Essentially, so he gets a lot of like skills and stuff. It's called Ugly Mug Epic Fighter, and it looks interesting. I thought at first it was gonna be like I looked at it and I thought, oh, this is gonna be like an ugly bastard ham anime or something, and it doesn't look like it is. I've watched episode 1 and it's actually not bad.
Also, Blana said, the one with the green hair is my senpai's annoying. That show is pretty good.
Oh, that's the one I was thinking of, yeah.
Look at them run away! They're scared of us now!
They're like, oh shit. I love the ones in the other room being like, aha, there she is, and attacking, and then now they're like, they realize, oh shit, we can't affect her. Run.
Let's cheese it.
Uh-oh, she's fighting back. I love that. I love games that have that kind of thing where your character gets stronger and the enemies like recognize that. I feel like that's better. Oh, you can't affect it. So you can't affect it if it's not mimicked. If it's not revealed itself. That's lame.
The real one's right here. You know what you should watch? You should watch I'm in Love with the Villainess and the Magical Revolution of the Reincarnated Princess and the Genius Devil Lady.
Oh, I've seen I'm in Love with the Villainess. It is so... I've seen the first season. It's very, very cute. I like that they one of the episodes they have like a focus on like what they have a big like conversation about how Claire treats I always forget what her name is, but the main girl, how she like treats her, and it's like she thinks that she's going to act like that to everybody, or she wonders like if you like girls, why aren't you acting like that to everyone or something like. They have like a conversation about it. It's like he basically essentially turns on it. It's like, okay, well you like guys, right? So surely you should be fawning over every guy you see. And Claire's like, oh no. And then she kind of understands, like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I was being a jerk. and I just love the way they handle things.
Yeah, I really love how I really love that too. Like the author is like the author is really based for that.
Yeah. I know Eris has talked about it before, that episode, but I don't recall exactly what she said.
Speaking of Harris, I do wonder when Elden Ring is gonna come out on my Switch 2, or Super Switch as I like to call it. I refuse to call it a Switch 2, it should have been called the Super Nintendo Switch.
It should have been called the Super Switch.
Yeah, it makes more sense that way.
It should have been called the Super Switch, even if it's just a callback to... Like, even as a callback to the
Super Nintendo.
Super Nintendo, that would have been way better. It's the first time that they've ever put, like, it's the first time they've ever had, like, the upgrade to a previous console be just the previous console's name and then a number. And I am not counting, like, some people may say, well, actually, they did that with the 3DS and the 2DS. No. I'm not counting those. 2DS is arguable, okay, I'll give you that one. But the 3DS, I'm not counting because that is specifically a DS with 3D capabilities. That's why it was called the 3DS. 2DS I have less of an argument for because I don't know why it was called that. But I never got one.
It's just... If you're playing, like, old Game Boy games on it, it's basically just Super Game Boy 2 Electric Boogaloo.
But yeah, it's like if they had called the Game Boy Advance the Game Boy 2.
Game Boy 2!
The Game Boy 2. They've never done that, which is why I find it weird.
I wonder. I don't remember if this is the area. Game Boy 2 Electric Boogaloo. Alright, this is the area. I'm just gonna do a bit of backtracking before you go to Sector 5.
Okay. Let's see, Hotel Inhumans is another one that's airing now. I need to watch. Social Exchange Winter Girl is another one I need to watch.
There is one particular anime that I'm looking forward to when fall hits. And it's the one, and from the trailer that I've seen, I don't even remember the name of it, but in the trailer I've seen, you have this, like, this Ojo-sama who pulls out, like, a glove, wears it, and then punches the dude. And it was awesome.
Oh.
I just wish I know the name of it.
Oh god, actually, wait, is there any more from Red Ranger? There's not. Okay, there's no more. The Red Ranger becomes an adventure in another world. The Red Ranger Isekai. I'm waiting for season 2 of that one.
Me too, because especially with, like, the way season 1 ended.
Yeah. If they canceled season 2, I'm gonna be pissed.
Man, I really like that show. I do hope it comes back.
Same. I need to watch that one. I need to watch Cultural Exchange.
Oh, you should also watch Apocalypse Hotel.
Oh, that's another one I need to watch. It's on my list. That one and Hotel Inhumans. I have not watched anything with Hotel Inhumans. I just added it to my list because I was like, this looks interesting. Turkey I need to watch.
Turkey is mind-blowing.
Let's see. I need to finish watching My Hero Academia. I gotta finish watching Total Down Hanako-kun. Season 2 came out recently. Let's see. It's weird that Culture Exchange with the Game Center Girl is like simulcasting a dub, which is interesting. I have to wonder if how they do the dub, if she just speaks a different language or what.
from what I learned from Blondie, the main girl's VA is bilingual. So on the off chance they do like a simuldub, then she'll
Yeah.
most likely speak English in that too. Unless
I
they did someone
know,
get someone else in there. In
I
that
know the
case,
idea.
I was gonna say, like, in that case, imagine if it ended up being backwards, where everyone else is okay. So everyone else is speaking Japanese, while she speaks English. What if everyone is speaking English, but she speaks Japanese?
See, that I would love. A lot of anime just they don't do that. For some reason, they have them speak either like a different language or they have them speak like English, and they have them speak English, and then it's like I don't understand what you're saying or whatever. I wish that I kind of wish that they had gotten someone for Karen Kujo in Kinero Mosaic. She's supposed to speak English primarily, and I wish that they had gotten someone that actually does, that actually is bilingual to voice her. Because, I mean, I love Karen. I love her so much. I bought 2 different renditions of her jacket. I have one that's, like, smaller, and then I have one that is, like, a bit bigger, and so it's fits my preference for jacket, where it's, like, kind of a little bit oversized. But I wish that they had gotten someone to voice her that actually is bilingual, because they did that for Alice. I think they did that for Alice. I believe Alice's voice actor is bilingual, and so when she speaks in like a British accent when she's speaking English, but it at least turns out really well. Karen, on the other hand, it's very obvious that she's like not her voice actor is speaking English. So I kind of wish that they had gotten someone that was actually bilingual, because Karen does speak English quite a bit. She speaks it whenever she's like flustered. Or flustered or like stressed or just like she has to like it's like she has to think about, like, if she's not thinking about what she's saying, she's speaking English.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
I just realized where we're at right now.
In the cold room.
If memory serves, sorry to like interrupt, by the way. If memory serves, if this room what I think is where I think it is, then we are in for a time.
Uh-oh.
But we are not there right now, so tally ho, I guess.
Tally ho.
Tally ho.
Yeah, everyone should go watch Kinero Mosaic though. It's really good.
Did you say Kinero Mosaic?
Kinero Mosaic.
It's Kinero Mosaic.
Is it? Oh, I've always pronounced it Kinero.
I don't blame you. It's like some people think that Dingle's name is Gangle.
I just love that. I like Karen. She's adorable. It's so funny because she, like, in season 2, she ends up just sleeping through class a lot.
This place is making me want a snow cone.
Damn. You not destroy that thing? I think you could. I guess not.
I don't know what that thing is. Actually, let me check my status. Super missile. Since you have a super missile upgrade.
Oh, I need to see if Chainsaw Man has updated recently.
I will BRB one moment.
Okay. Oh, let's see. Chainsaw Man, Chainsaw Man. God, I have so many tabs open. I really need to close all these tabs that are on my phone, but I don't want to. Chainsaw Man, August 19th. That's in 2 days. Okay. It has not updated yet. Do 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 do. Chainsaw Man updates in 2 days, which should be Tuesday, I think. Today's the 17th. Yeah, today's the 17th.
Okay. Alrighty. So, okay. Another anime they think people should watch too. Guilty Gear
Yeah.
5 Dual Rulers. I will say, while it is acceptable, while it is somewhat beginner friendly, you have to be like super into like Guilty Gear lore to like fully understand the rest of it.
I am unfortunately not, but I'm probably going to check it out anyway.
Yes, it is still good either way. Like, it isn't something I would call peak perfection of like video game adaptation, but like it is still really enjoyable.
I will definitely have to check that one out. It's one I've been meaning to check out, which is good. So that's on my list.
Okay, so that's where you need to go. There's another area up there.
You know, now that I think about it, with Henry Stickmin, I probably should have recorded it. I think it would have been fun to do a video on it. Do one video on each game, just like, or each like thing. Like, just do like one video on on breaking the bank, and then one video on escaping the prison, and then so on, and get all of the endings in each one, and then do like another video getting all the secrets and getting all the bios and everything.
You could also put together like a funny little compilation clip.
Yeah.
The Henry Stickmin supercut.
I know I've been wanting to do more streaming on Twitch, and I gotta figure out ways to do that. I've been wanting to stream like my reaction to like different movies and stuff, but you know, there's the whole copyright thing that's gonna be difficult to do.
Yeah, it is never like. There is like a whole drama regarding that in the past. It's been nuts to say the least.
I know that people have done it before. I know there's people that have done it before, and they just had to do it like they've had to like get around copyright length. Like one of my friends, he does reaction videos as his like main thing, and he has said that to get around some copyright stuff, he has to, when he watches a movie, he has to significantly shorten the movie, so he ends up putting like the full reaction on his Patreon. Because that's like the only way for him to get around the copyright is to be like, you have to pay for it. Which is lame, but you know.
Doesn't that still sound a bit dicey?
It does.
I want to see, do they actually fuse together into one? Never mind, they just gravitate towards me. Do you hear that?
It's like pulsing.
Where are we going? No,
I think that, like, I keep thinking about him escaping. I keep coming back to that, but I think the best way to really do something unique with it, maybe not unique, but like the best way to the channel Game Grump, they've played it before, but they did like one episode on it, and they did it where they just ran through the entire game with whatever endings that they got. If they failed, they failed. If they didn't, they moved on. They just kept going. They didn't go back and get all the fails or anything, and I think that's a good way to do it. Because it feels like a more linear path, in a way. And it's like, this experience is like unique to you. Oh well, I'll figure something out for a stream at some point. You have to do something. I want to do something that's like not so intensive on my computer for streaming.
Chooch, I hear that.
If my computer decides that after an hour of streaming on Twitch, it's going to just completely blue screen, and that's annoying. I don't think my computer is optimized for streaming. I may have to wait until... I think I may have to wait until it's like cooler, because I did start streaming in the summer, and that's when the issues have been. So I'm probably going to try streaming during the when it gets colder, and see how that works. And if it works out better, awesome.
There are these things here. Games require a time bomb. Security room. These should open up all the yellow doors. We are out of here. What comes to mind when you see places like this?
Usually cold and like freezer. That's we're in a freezer right now. It's a walking freezer.
This is making me want a snow cone. Wanna go for a snow cone?
I would usually think like the opposite. Like sometimes I see a cold area and then I start feeling cold. And then, you know, then I'm like, oh well, now I need something to warm me up.
You want to just step outside? You can warm up.
Oh yeah, especially here in Texas. It is hot.
Let's see. That one door over there we should be able to go to now. There we go. I suspect I had missiles. Use it to freeze enemies.
Yay!
Let's see how good this is. Well, these things are already frozen, so... So it would be kind of redundant. Huh. Never mind, okay. Easy does it. Oh, fuck you. There it is.
Oh, my cookie were doing crap. Just because I was getting my rewards from the bounties that I was doing today.
I will trap Santa in this box, lock him like Fort Knox, and make him stuff the clocks. I don't know why that thought came to my mind.
I just remember the one that's like a spin on it. It says something else. Okay, I think I got enough for one more. I'm missing like 2, really? Okay, well, I can break this at least.
Alright, now we need to figure out how to get up there. Huh. Simple.
Simple and clean.
You're kidding me like this and that.
Right, now I have enough to fully upgrade Stormbringer cookies.
Only which way but up. Hey, if you ever wanted to play Peak, this whole level is Peak.
I still need to play Peak. I have not played it yet, but I don't have anyone to play it with.
You could ask Nya.
That's true, but I also want to do it for a stream, and she doesn't do streams. I need to play... Oh, that reminds me, I need to get the recording Portal 2. Because I want to record Portal 2, I want to do the story mode of Portal 2, and then I want to do the multiplayer mode of Portal 2, and I'm going to do that with Jay, so I need to remember to record Portal 2 and then finish.
It helps to write it down.
Yeah. Well, I've also have executive dysfunction, so it's literally just a matter of when am I going to feel like I can do this.
Ooh, ooh, yep, this is the room.
Oh boy.
that this is the room.
Yeah, I kind of just learned with my executive dysfunction that you can't. Anybody else out there that like, if you don't know, executive dysfunction is essentially. It's often confused for laziness, but it's literally like, regardless of what it is, you just cannot bring yourself to do it for one reason or another. It's usually like you want to do the thing, but there's like a mental block. Usually, it's just like not worth the energy. Or you're like not in the mood for it or whatever. For me personally, I have found that, and this is something that a lot of people suggested to me too. If you have executive dysfunction, instead of telling yourself, I'm going to get this done on this day I need to get this done, or like whenever, instead of telling yourself, I need to get this done at this time, or I'm going to get this done at this time, ask yourself, when am I going to be ready to do this? And then work around that. Because it's a lot better to do it whenever you actually feel up to it than forcing yourself to do it another time. Because if you have to force yourself, it's just not going to happen.
Emergency at Sector 3. The area could melt soon. It seems the main boiler's cooling unit is malfunctioning. This could easily destroy the entire research station, as it would likely trigger the auto-destruct explosives. We have about 6 minutes. Hurry to Sector 3 to access the control room to the side of the main boiler. We're down because of this. Yes,
the time.
yes, the Sax. Of course, the Sax has done this.
That's that.
And we have about 6 minutes to haul ass over there. No saving, gotta do this.
No saving, just gotta do it. Full stop.
Okay, getting down there should be no issue. We can do this.
Oh, damn it! I had to unlock a really... I'm sure I was about to unlock a 3 new costumes and then my game crashed.
Yeah.
So I don't get to see the animations for them. Damn it! Oh well, not the first time that's happened. Gotcha, gotta go costume. History. Oh, yep, I got 3 new costumes. A video I've seen that's like, I don't know if it's like a mom or a babysitter or something, but it's like this kid that's been bad, and the parent or the babysitter was like, I'm gonna call the boogeyman. The child's like, no, call Santa. and the girl was like, nah, I'm not calling Santa, I'm calling the boogeyman. And then she like pretends to dial she dials like the toy phone and everything. And like, yeah, boogeyman, eat her toes because she's been bad.
Eat her toes.
Eat her fingers and toes. Uh-oh. I feel like you have to freeze it when it's, yeah, like that. Against the wall. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Oh! That was mean right there.
If I ever designed a game like this that had like a function where you had to get through an area in like a amount of time, then I would probably make it so like some of the enemies just kind of leave you alone.
Where would the challenge? Where's the challenge in that then?
Oh, well, not like they leave you alone, but they're also like set on getting the fuck out of there. Because they kind of realize like, oh shit, this is not good, things are about to explode. But I never really liked that, where it's like, I never understood it much. I mean, I guess if it's like creatures and stuff, they don't know what's going on, it makes no sense. But in cases where it's like people, it's like, it doesn't make much sense for them to like continually try to stop you from keeping the whole thing from exploding. It's like, if you don't stop me from keeping this thing from exploding, you're gonna die too.
Give me the wide beam. Become wide.
Become wide. Beam, become wide.
There we go.
You heard of Flat Newman? Get ready for wide beam. I watched the original Jurassic Park, and with some friends, like, the other day, and it was so funny. Because, like, I made a reference to Flat Newman, and nobody knew what I was talking about. I was like, have y'all never seen Space Jam? Like, the dude that plays the, one of the characters in, I won't say who, I don't remember his name, but like it's what's the actor's name? Hold on.
Okay, now we just gotta get all the way back up there. Our moment of trauma is over. Now it's
no, it's
backtracking
just
time.
okay, so it's Wayne Knight that plays the character. But he's known, Dennis Nedry, that's what it is. That's who it is. He's known for playing Newman in Seinfeld. So I was like, I just like looked at, I saw him in Space Jam where he gets flattened, and then I saw the actor in Jurassic Park. I was like, oh, Flat Newman.
Flat Newman. I love Flat Newman.
He gets flattened in Space Jam. He appears as himself, I think, in Space Jam. Let me see. Space Jam. Dennis Nedry. It's kind of funny that I know him most as Newman from Seinfeld when he appears in Jurassic Park first instead of Space Jam.
I think it's funny you mostly recognize him more when he got flattened.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna be in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. That's fun.
The return, Flat Newman 2, Electric Boogaloo.
The return of Flat Newman.
The return of Flat Newman.
You reprised the character Newman during one commercial during the Super Bowl in February of 2014. It's so weird that before we got to... Okay, God, this is such a weird thing. When it comes to naming a year, we call, like, this year now we're calling the years, like 2025, or last year was 2024, 2023, 2020. So, when we got to 2020, that's when we started saying 20 instead of 2000. Like 2009, it makes sense, but now we also say like nowadays we say 2010s and we say like 2010s. But we also call that year that started the 2010s 2010. It wasn't until 2020 that we started actually saying 20 instead of 2000. It took us a whole fucking decade to stop saying 2000, which is weird. Space Jam was 1996. Dan Padallac was who he was, other than just himself. Okay. He's an actual character. Disney's My Favorite Martian, 1999. He played Zoot the Suit.
Zoot the Zoot.
Zoot the Suit.
Yeah, that is an awesome name.
He voiced Tantor in Tarzan. He was Al in Toy Story 2. He was a gang boss in Kung Fu Panda.
Okay, objective is to go right back up there now.
Most recently, he played the mayor in, he voiced the mayor in The Day the Earth Blew Up. The original movie.
I really want to see that movie.
I've heard good things.
Like, especially with what the creators of the movie stood for. That is worth checking out.
Oh, okay. He's actually in the... he's been in the show Bookie, where he played a cowboy in 3 episodes. There's going to be an Among Us TV show, excuse me?
Yeah, that has been announced for a while.
Oh god. This is the first I'm hearing of it.
Where were you when it was announced?
I don't know. I don't know when it was announced.
This looks like
27. 2 years ago? This was two years ago, 2 days before my birthday. 2 days before my 24th birthday. June 27, 2023, confirmed in an animated series based on Among Us. It's being worked on by CBS. Infinity Train creator Owen Dennis? What? Wendell Park, Yvette Nicole Brown, Elijah Wood is on this? Ashley Johnson? Phil Lamar is gonna be in this one too?
Yep.
Oh my god. Patton Oswalt, too?
Major future shock. Really cute animals.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with Elijah Wood? Welcome, Critical Alt.
Oh, nothing's wrong with Elijah Wood. I'm just surprised that he's going to be in the fucking Among Us TV show. Much less that it exists. Randall Park as red, Yvette Nicole Brown as orange, Elijah Wood as green, Ashley Johnson as purple, Dan Stevens as blue, Liv Houston is black. Kimiko Glenn is cyan. Deborah Wilson as yellow. Patton Oswalt is white. Phil Lamar is brown. Wayne Knight as lime. Oh my god. Summer Games Fest. Oh my god, that's when that one came out. Okay. First official trailer premiered at Summer Game Fest. Did we react to Summer Game Fest?
I think we did.
I do not remember if we did or not.
Yeah, we definitely did.
Oh, was that a stream we did? Not a stream, but like a
The hangout
thing that we did?
Yeah, it was a little bit of a hangout.
Okay, it was a hangout. Okay. Why did you not remember that?
Look
What
at
about
these
it now?
Look at these cute fellas here.
Ah, cute. Yeah.
Off they go. I don't know where they went, but they went somewhere.
Let's see.
Mission complete, I guess.
2024. Oh yeah! Monster Hunter Wilds got announced for that one.
Okay, I need to read this lore. Hold on. Edakuns and Dakras. I've met these intelligent beings before. They seem to recognize me as well. How unusual to meet again here. In the past, they helped me unleash abilities I didn't know I had. But where did they run to? I hope they're safe. Yeah, where did they run to?
No idea. I know in one game they, if you rescue them, that leads to like I think a bad ending.
Bad ending? That doesn't sound right.
I know there's one Metroid game where like you rescue them, and because they're infected, it leads to a certain ending.
So the survivors are not human. Most unfortunate. We can now confirm the deaths of all the crew members. I imagine this was the case, but I had hoped it wasn't so. I believe the X may affected the humans with knowledge. That form was too weak for battle. I'm sure the others were merely food for the X. Samus, I think they're evolving, growing stronger. Some are appearing that resist your current weapons. HQ anticipated this and sent power bomb data as soon as the hardware team finished it. Is your objective clear? Data room limited to back to Sector 5 we go. Now go. GG, confirmed death! Exactly.
Confirmed death.
That's great. I wonder who that could be.
Oh, I wonder.
Seems like you can't access this yet, so.
Sadly.
Now I want a sherbet more than. Wait, no, I said snow cone. Now I want a snow cone more than ever. Thanks a lot. Yep, I did not need to minimize the chat right here. Totally not ominous at all. Definitely not ominous. It's frozen. Look at possibly. Wait, hold on. Look at possibly go wrong. I don't know why I did a bit there. Speaking of that, but Bubsy, of all things, is getting more love and attention than the current IP holders of Crash and Spyro. Isn't that insane?
It is. Bubsy has been completely revived for some reason.
Yes. The answer is yes.
Yes. Bubsy has been revived because yes.
They found him in the dumpster of a New Jersey pizza parlor. They took him off somewhere to the hospital, resuscitated him, and now he's back. And he's gonna make it everybody's problem. Hey, I need to go over there to the yellow.
They looked for corpses in the dumpster, and they found Bubsy, and they were like, "This will do."
I really hope we get to fight that thing right there.
You do not know what you have brought back to the earth.
Do we even have enough time to face that thing? The one that's flying in the background?
Oh, it's Ridley, isn't it? Oh no, it's not Ridley. It's not Ridley shaped.
Of course it's not.
Oh wait, do you actually face Ridley in this game, or
that is something I really can't tell you yet.
Man, if he's just an Easter egg, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Data room. Now we have the power bomb.
Yay, we can blow up more walls.
Yeah, let's see what this thing can really do. A lot.
Mega Man Dread. Somebody said in the chat.
I would really love a Mega Man Metroidvania. I mean, I know it's kind of, I know it's kind of like what the Mega Man Zero series kind of is, but like, I just think it would be really nice to like go for like a semi-open world direction with Mega Man.
Oh, same. I mean, they did it with Sonic. Sonic Frontiers was really, really good.
A Sonic Metroidvania, though.
Oh, Sonic Metroidvania would be fun. I don't know how they would do that though, because Sonic doesn't have a lot of power. Sonic doesn't have a lot of.
What do you mean doesn't have a lot of power?
I mean, he has a lot of powers, but he doesn't have a lot of powers that he has to really unlock. He learned the spin dash, and then he was like, I just know how to do that now. A lot of what he can do is not a power he has to unlock.
Oh shit.
That he learned. Uh-oh. She's not smart enough to... Okay, good. She's not smart enough to jump. Pac-Man is getting one. Yeah, Pac-Man is kind of getting a...
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh. Oh, she's smart enough to jump.
Yeah, I am hauling ass now.
Haul ass. Get out of here. Well... Unfortunate.
I think I need to wait a little bit more. That's my problem.
Yeah, I need to wait for her to leave the room first.
GG Samus.
GG Samus.
When you get outsmarted by your own clone. Now we get the power bomb again. Bumba, bumba, sexy, bumba. I don't know why that song suddenly played in my head. I'm just gonna stay in the corner, hope for the best.
I love the visual gag of like when you see like a character in a photo and then the character makes the exact same like they make the exact same face as in the photo.
Yeah.
Like I think Punch Punch Forever did it. Where in Punch Punch Forever in episode 1 when they show Go-Go on the screen and then she turns around and she's making the exact same face as on the screen. Or like in SpongeBob when there's like a framed picture of Mrs. Puff walking into her own house and then she walks into her own house and she looks like the exact same.
I always thought that was bizarrely funny.
Or when in Amazing Digital Circus when Pomni makes the exact same face on a bedroom door. My favorite one is in the music video from NSP Welcome to My Parents' House when Danny like shows up in the door and there's like a painting on the wall that vaguely looks like the face, like it's supposed to be the face that he's like it's like a I'll say in Discord chat, but it's like near the end. There's like a painting on the wall that looks like the face that he's making.
Also,
It's like one of those optical illusions.
Also, hi, Yop. Hi, Yopsy. Thank you for dropping in.
Hello.
I didn't mean to fall.
I'll show you after the stream, but if anyone has seen NSP's Welcome to My Parents' House animated music video, it's that one. You know what I'm talking about. You may know what scene I'm talking about. It's near the end. And if you haven't checked out NSP, Ninja Sex Party, they are a very funny band. I would highly recommend checking them out.
Welcome to My Parents' House is great. Yopsy has seen it.
Yes, it is so good. I'm tired.
We're almost done here.
Yeah.
I should be able to destroy this thing now.
I just get real tired in the evening.
Alright, we should be able to make a beeline up there. Though, the video is amazing because it's Shucharu.
Oh yeah, Shucharu is the one that animates it. Shucharu does amazing animations. If you have not, if you're anybody out there that's a Game Grumps fan, I'm gonna shout out Space Bear. They're called Space Bear, but the spelling is like the letter S and then bass, like a bass guitar or a bass, I guess, and then bear. And they do some like funny. They have their own music, which is really good, but they also take like songs that Game Grumps have done and just are like little like song bits that Game Grumps have done and turn them into full songs, and it's great. Future is currently making animations of Legend of Evantris that are also fantastic. Yes, they are. I love Legends of Evantris. Oh my god. They are amazing. I'm very happy to see someone that's also a fan of that. Like girl talk?
Girl talk.
Girl talk.
Sounds like girl talk. And this is Girl Talk.
This is
Apparently.
fun. I love. I'm a huge. Anybody in a Rise chat that doesn't know this already, I'm a huge. For the ones who don't know the spelling, it's space. Yes, yes. Anybody in a Rise chat that doesn't already know, I'm a huge D&D nerd. I need to start doing. That's one thing I want to do on my own channel is do um D&D videos. It sounds like Space Bear, but it's bass instead of space. Yes, like a bass guitar.
Alrighty. This has been really fun for today, but this is where we're gonna end things off for today. I'd like to thank Raven City Mire for joining me along this magical question mark adventure, where we may or may not confront an evil, nightmarish metal thing the next time we pick this up. But
Oh,
any last remarks before we go?
check out Suturu, check out Space Bear, check out Game Grumps. I'm just shouting out channels that are already popular that I like.
Alrighty.
uh, I mean, and while you know what, while you're checking out channels, check me out on YouTube and Twitch. I hope to go live on Twitch at some point soon. Until then, check me out on YouTube, Raven City Mire VT. You know,
Imagine putting a shout out Arai's channel. That's fine, I don't
imagine
mind.
forgetting that I'm on a Rise channel.
Alrighty then. This will be everything for today, but until then, we shall see everybody on the flip side. Sayonara!
Bayanara.